Alright guys, greenhouse project, little fall project right here. I went and found all the cinder block I had laying around. I stacked it on the skirt part. I did not get the 6x6 to do what I was going to. I put some pallets inside, cut that one in half, and then I nailed a new piece on. And we're going to stack hay in here. Should probably get a decent amount. We're going to go get it soon. But I had a decent amount of cinder blocks and stuff laying around, so I got them to stack it on there, kind of help keep it weighed down. The back part's tucked underneath and the hay will be stacked up. When you guys want a butthole rooster, he's out. He always wants to fight, so it's kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna run and get the hay and we'll load it up and see what she looks like. It's pretty hot in there. It's actually pretty hot here right now for some damn reason. We'll probably open maybe a window here and in the back, I don't know. Once it's stacked up, which I can only fit so many, maybe 10 bales in my truck, so that won't be but a pallet holds 10 bales, so many high. So you figure you can hold a lot of bales in here. 10, 20, 50 or 60, I would imagine. I got a little front spot. I didn't have a piece of pallet, so maybe I could put some tote with feed or something. Not sure yet, or just, you know, tools or something. But this is the build we did. Cheapest greenhouse on Amazon. I think it was like 89 bucks. If you're in a super high wind area, don't think you really want it. You might be able to reinforce it. I don't know, these poles are pretty chintzy. It does get kind of windy here, but like I was saying in the video, the hill goes up, so maybe the wind will come over the top. Maybe it won't hit such high winds right here. I mean, that thing's not staked in the ground, and it did pretty good in a lot of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Basically, it's cheaper than one of them Shelter Logics, which they're junk. The sun eats them within a couple months here in the south. And it's got to be probably more useful than a tarp because it's been raining and it's actually dry in there. And I didn't have none of this stuff on the side, so time will tell. Little cart's working out. But now, we'll run get the hay, and we'll come back in a little bit. There's some hay in here too. Just for these goats. They're kind of picking down. I'm used to only having 4, now we got 7. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so you can actually fit 2 more here, and another 2, I think, up there, and then couple here, 2, 3, 4. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, oh, wait, 12. We got 13 and a piece in here. So hold 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can fit about 20, 21 in there. It's really not that bad for this little shed. So, and that's just a half size of that. I'm ducking under this pine tree. So it's just half of that. I think that's 4 foot. This is 10, a little over, you know, a little under half, but it's a hair taller, but this is probably wider. Exactly, it looks like you could probably fit a round bale in there. Round bale and a piece. Yeah, maybe 1. If you had both sides open. That's what we need to do too, is future plan is to build a round bale shelter. We can go in there, push a round bale into a little shelter, keep it sheltered. Everybody says goats don't eat stuff on the ground. You see them right there. My goats will eat it on the ground. I don't feed them till they clean it up. It sounds mean, but they're nice and fat. And I put some feed. I'll drop some Tasty 10, buck maintenance, and some corn pieces, and I'll dump it all on top of that, and they'll just munch it all down. So, but another plan, we do have to build a goat feeder and fence in all that in this garden because we gotta keep them out of here. So stay tuned for many projects. I got a little sidetracked on my pew project, but it's done. So let's get some hay. Back from the feed store. 11 bales, 2 bags of chicken feed. Yeah, dog food's in the back. $175. Oh, and 2 sodas. Ooh, it's pretty crazy. So let me load them in here and I'll get back to you. I'm shooting on my phone, so I don't have a tripod or nothing. It's all loaded up, and we'll get back and take a look and see how much room we have, see how much 11 bales takes up. All right, hay's unloaded, 11 bales. I ran 2 this way, then 2 this way, and that way. Staggered it back and forth for an interlocks, and fits pretty good. 2 this way and long way, fits from side to side, and it should get it a little more stability. If it blows, it'll push against it. I can go another, let's see, how big are these? So I can go another high all the way across, maybe 1 in the center. So I could fit, let's see, 1 more, that'd be 12. And then I got 4. I should be able to do like 16, maybe 17 right there in one spot. And that's 4 by whatever, 7, I think it said. And then I have a whole nother spot. So what do we get? 30 some bales. I can get more because there's a whole nother area here too. So I might have to dig around, find me a pallet and chomp it out. I have cinder blocks on the inside under the little flap just to hold it, keep the wind from pulling it. But that's a good 1, 2, almost 3 foot by 2.5, almost 3 foot. So I could do the same thing I did with one of those pallets, just cut it down the side and push the piece in and make a smaller pallet. It's up off the ground. Hopefully no snakes want to live under here because that'll be crappy. So, but yeah, there she is. So we're gonna hold a good bit. I got the Doodles again with me. Doodles! Let's go see Doodles. We need a doodle break, right? Meg! Little doodle! We went hiking yesterday and we got into briar bushes and we spent like 2 hours getting all the little, what's them little things? Hitchhikers, birds off of her. That was fun. So, alright guys, like and subscribe for Maggie here, okay? And stay tuned for more projects. That's just a little project for the little goaty goats and a little hay. And then in the summertime, we'll maybe build a few shelves put in here and see if we can get some seeds started. Interested, I got tobacco seeds. That would be pretty cool to start. Maybe dry it and make some things like that. So if it does all right, I may consider another one. And I would say build a wooden frame, but I'm not a good enough carpenter to match this curve with wood. I don't know how good this is. It feels decent, but we'll find out in the Alabama sun. It's already starting to get the wrinkles out. So, all right guys, like and subscribe. Stay tuned. I do appreciate it. You're making things possible. Catch you later.